effect.
Mm-hmm.
This is insane. I mean, I know land doesn't vote, but come on, dude.
No, land does vote here. Literally, like, look at New York. Like, look at these urban areas. You saw massive Republican swings in New York.
Yeah,
That land does vote. That sure as hell votes.
bro.
And New York
This
already
is
saw a big Republican swing in 2020.
this is the scariest image I've seen from this election. Like, this is so. Oh my god.
It's not as bad as 2016. She kind of did hold up among whites. There's like it's funny the electoral college bias that was like so scary is actually probably a lot less now. Like she probably could have won the election while just barely winning the popular vote. Like in terms of just the efficiency of the coalition, it's not as bad as it was in 2020. But like, yeah, she did not really hold up any water among anybody except for the most suburban counties in the country.
Oof. Um. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where we go from here. This is just like the scariest fucking image of all time. We're waiting on Donald Trump chat, who's going to be delivering a speech.
Oh,
They're watching Jake Tapper.
4 years ago.
Oh
at the Trump
no, they're
HQ.
watching CNN at the Trump rally. Oh hell no. Oh no,
Guys,
no,
I'm gonna
no.
leave. I'm gonna leave you to it because I have no analysis to provide.
Okay, Josh, I'll call you back in a little bit. All right.
Yeah,
As well.
yeah.
Bye,
I'm gonna-
everybody.
Peace.
See you
Yeah.
soon.
Battlegrounds within the battlegrounds.
Okay.
Yep. Joe Biden at
That fucking
53%,
Peanut the
98,000
squirrel, man, he
votes.
fucking threw the entire
Vice
goddamn
President,
race,
50%,
dude. He's just
93,000 votes. Now, we're not completely done there,
the Peanut
but
was
that
the
5,000
November
votes makes a big
surprise.
difference.
Everybody
It
thought
just does.
everybody talks about the
Right?
October
So
surprise. Turns out it was the
that's there,
fucking
right? So then
November
you come
surprise
out
from that
here,
goddamn
and you come
stupid
up,
ass
let's
Peanut.
just move on up, right? Carbon
Yeah,
county,
one
look at
thing,
this Trump getting-
one lesson that we learned is basically all of the trends in the polls people said were fake without any substantiation ended up being real. I personally also thought that there was definitely a Trump bump. It turns out there is no Trump bump. The bump was real. It was a real fucking thing that was going on. But regardless of the Trump bump or not, regardless of what the polls were showing, one of the things that I actively talked about in our analysis over and over again was the fact that Kamala Harris was dumping $30 million here, $30 million there into fucking ad spend. And basically, in that fucking process, she was not making any inroads with the voters in the polls. It obviously was not good messaging. It was bad messaging. If the message is bad, it doesn't matter how much you fucking spend on your ads, right? Is still close to call overall? No, dude. What? No. That's not how the electoral college works. Chatters. The electoral college doesn't work that way. Okay. And before people say like bring in new people, I'm going to take a break from bringing in people because everybody gets fucking annoyed when I have guests on. Okay. We're going to continue doing normal news coverage by myself for a little bit, and then I'll have some fucking guests on. Shut the fuck up. Half of chat literally complains when I have a guest on, and then the other half of the chat is like, bring this guest on instead. Shut the fuck up, okay? Let me run my goddamn show, please. Everybody calm down. It's going to be all right, okay? We're going to survive this. Anyway. Oh, Lib Dejder is back. Also, I was wrong. I admit it. I believed in the good of the people. I am sorry. I really believed in the suburbs and continuous shifts, and the public proved that they're right-wing reactionaries. I did door knock good people, but my area was too blue. I told you, Lib Dejder. I told you. And for the record, this analysis is fucking wrong. According to 44% of voters, Kamala is seen as too liberal. According to New York Times CNN, the autopsy from consultants, pundits, pollsters would be that Kamala, by focusing on reproductive rights and Trump's authoritarianism, was too liberal of a candidate. That is not the reason why people thought she was too liberal, okay? Americans do not understand what the fuck these concepts mean. They're dumb as shit. Look to what they actually respond positively to, please. They are not like slammed into the New York Times. They're not like focusing on whatever the fuck floats in the liberal halls of academia. Okay, they thought Kamala Harris was too liberal because she is a black woman from California. Okay, that's why they thought she was too liberal. But it doesn't matter. She could have overcome that issue by having policies that truly spoke to Americans and their pain and the frustration that they experience. I can't believe I keep repeating this. This is literally like, this is what democracy is about. I don't understand why people refuse to recognize this. Okay? If your goal, if you're a fucking loser, I did not say that. Wait, what? I'm not talking to you. I don't know who the fuck you are. What's wrong with you? What is happening? All right, there's 260,000 people in here, chat. Please, I'm not personally talking directly to you. I know it sounds like it because I'm like probably in your living room speaking to you directly from your television, but like I'm not talking to you directly, please. Anyway,